Well, greetings, everybody. Welcome to Escanaba, Michigan for the NJCAA Region 13 tournament as Rochester Community Technical College out of Minnesota, RCTC, takes on Dakota College at Bottineau, North Dakota. Bottineau record 4-18 on the season, RCTC 10-5. But as we saw earlier today, the records don't mean much at this time of the year, Reese Castor.
No, they definitely do not.
Reese Castor is a Northern Michigan University player. He's from Gladstone, just down the road from where we're sitting here in Escanaba. And welcome to all of our listeners in Minnesota and North Dakota. And we got a chance at Bay College to see this Rochester team earlier this year. Went up and played them in Rochester. It was a game that literally went down to the wire, the last play of the game, and RCTC pulled it out. But Bay College, that desperation three, boy, it had a chance for Wagner, but it didn't fall. Today, a lot fell for Matt Wagner. For people that were not watching the live stream earlier, Bay College eliminated United Tribes 82-58. United Tribes last night eliminated Go-Gibbet Community College 86-67, and so right now we're down to three teams. The championship game tomorrow will be Bay College at 3 Eastern, 2 Central against the winner of this game. And what we saw in that first game today was one team with a deep, deep bench and another without. And you look over at the Bottineau bench right now, and they're short-staffed.
Yeah, it looks very much the same as the last game.
So how do you do that? How do you conserve energy? Is there anything you could do?
I don't know. I guess you could always end up playing a zone or something like that, but at the same time, you don't want to get too far away from your own game plan or anything like that.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right? If you don't have enough guys to have a thick bench, then the other thing is the guys that are out there know they're going to get their playing time, right?
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
They don't have to worry about getting pulled. So, again, Bottineau and RCTC set to go. RCTC will be in dark blue uniforms with the white numbers and letters and the gold trim. And Bottineau, Dakota College, they will be in white uniforms, and they are the home team. So on the scoreboard, Bottineau will be home, and RCTC will be the visitor. We'll get this game started shortly here. The NJCAA Region 13 tournament on Maverick 106.
The Yellow Jackets are coached by Brian LaPlante, assisted by Matt Neverson.
All right, Rochester Tech and Dakota College set to go here.
And now for your home team, the Jacks!
The
From Miami, Florida,
RCTC team, Brian LaPlante has been coaching up there forever and a day. He has definitely the experience. We talked a lot about the fact that he's been to national tournaments. He knows how to win in these situations. So what do you look at here? You obviously don't know anything about the two teams because we haven't seen I've only seen RCTC once, haven't seen Bottineau play at all. But what do you think are some of the things that they can do to keep this game close on the Bottineau side?
I think they just got to contain the guards of Rochester. They look to be a little shorter, a little quicker. I think if they can do that, they'll be able to stay in the game.
So we're about ready to go here as Bay College playing host to this tournament for the first time in school history. We've got 2 games in the books, and we've got 2 more to go. This one and the game tomorrow for all the marbles, and the right to host the National District. The National District, the team, you think these guys traveled far. If it's, let's say it's here, in Escanaba. That would be quite the trip for a team from out in Nebraska or wherever their winner ends up being. But these two teams here have much to say about that, don't they? Just a few fans here. They were allowed 2 tickets per player, but they were obviously unable to travel, a lot of people, this far. Right off the bat, Cavante Watts scores the first 2 of the game for RCTC. So Bottineau gets the ball for the first time. Here's Keone Lane. What are they doing defensively here?
Oh, yeah, they're really pressuring the ball handler, making it really hard to get in those passes.
The cut to the basket and off the window. Trayvon Barney puts it home. And it's tied up at 2s here, 38 seconds into the game. So far, CTC now. Flannery. Left side it goes. Back to the top, near side now for Watts, who just scored a moment ago. Pull-up jumper near side, good. For Quentin Williams. He had a nice game against the Bay College Norse up in Rochester on a Sunday afternoon 3 weeks ago. Boy, they're trapping at half court, aren't they? Dribbling through it on the near side. They really made Trayvon Barney work hard, and then they turned it over.
Yep, sure did.
They had 2 guys right at the half-court stripe on him. Is that also designed to tire him out, you think, with the short bench?
Yeah, I got to imagine that'll definitely tire him out and make him a little more weary down the stretch.
4-2 in favor of RCTC, and we get a foul away from the play. What, moving screen?
Yeah, I believe so.
It'll be on, I believe he pointed to Watts.
It's number 1, Cavante Watts, his first, team first.
So Dakota College will inbound the ball. Full court pressure this time. And with the ball is Marcus Kren. Gets across half court. He's a big dude, number 23.
Yeah, he is.
And they had him bring the ball up. I mean, you've done that a few times too yourself. Being in high school, you were one of the taller guys. Nice turnaround jumper here is good for Keone Lane. Keon Lane makes it a 4-4 game. Bounce pass, high post right side, Williams. Pull-up shot left side, that popped out, no good. Looked good, but didn't go for Devin Fry. Now a 3 from the corner. Oh, it hit the side of the backboard, no good. For number 5, that's Ding. Near side, a 3, they get it. It is Elijah Flinnerall. Puts it down. And so the score now is 7-4, so they missed the 3 at one end and get it at this end.
Yep, yeah, they sure did. Got the ball to score real quick.
You hear the energy on the Rochester Tech bench. Nice scoop shot inside, nicely done by Barney. He's got 4. Seven to 6 is your score. Rochester with the lead. They bounce it inside. Didn't work the first time, but going to the basket there is Jerome Cunningham. And he puts it down. And it's 9-6, RCTC with the lead. Through the middle of the court now for Bottineau. Here comes Eric Palmer. Gives it back to Trayvon Barney. Barney. Still with the basketball, picks up the dribble there, and look out, it's a steal, and here comes a dunk the other way. Slammed home by Cunningham. You could see that developing.
Yeah, I sure could.
I mean, when the kid bobbled the ball, I mean, you know, here's a turnaround shot, banked home. Shuts him up a little bit over there. Eric Palmer. The score is 11-8, but they've had great energy on the RCTC bench.
Yeah, they really have. They're getting up in Dakota College's face, and they're really making it hard.
Onto the baseline it goes. Kick back out. Now in the paint. Double team in there, but he's able to get the pass over. The 3 is no good here on the near side for Fry after Quentin Williams got the double team, and we get a foul.
Also number 3, Flinnerall.
On Finneral. Flinnerl is 6 foot, sophomore from Milwaukee. Nailed that 3 a moment ago, but he gets a foul on this play. No fouls yet on Bottineau, 2 fouls on RCTC. Right to left, here comes the white-shirted Bottineau team. Dakota College, written on the front of their jerseys. Cross-court pass brought down by Woodley, Isaiah Woodley. In the middle, that shot planks out for Eric Palmer. Oh, he bobbles it on the other way, dribbled it off his foot actually. Devin Fry, he had the fast break. You'd think he was thinking dunk maybe?
Yeah, probably.
And he ended up dribbling it off his foot. The ball ends up being a tie-up on the floor, and the possession will go to Bottineau here with 15:29 left to play. Again, the record's 10-5 for RCTC, 4-18 for Bottineau, but it is 0-0 right now. All right, they'll inbound on the near side of the court. Again, Bottineau, they play in that very difficult conference. Here's a turnover. Back the other way. Oh, he threw it away. Way over the head of Jerome Cunningham. .20 on the clock here in the first half from Escanaba, Michigan. Isaiah Woodley brings it up for DCB. He's 0. Bounce pass in the middle to Palmer. Puts it up. No, he is fouled. Vic Harrington with the call there. Boy, he's called a lot of games, hasn't he?
Yeah, he really has.
Because he does your games up at Northern too, doesn't he?
Yeah, he sure does.
And with the seasons compressed the way they are, he's doing Division II games for you guys, JUCO games here. He's doing high school games. Mm-hmm. He's all over the place.
Yeah, he definitely is.
And what do we have here? The other 2 refs. Price. Here's the free throw. Good for Palmer. Stephen Olander will check in here. Boy, they're going to do the same thing Bay College did, aren't they? They're going to sub in when they've got the advantage in just number of bodies. Palmer's second free throw is no good. It's 11-9, RCTC with the lead. This 21 is in the game there, Quincy Berland. And we get a Dakota foul here on 0. That's Woodley. That's the first foul of the game on DCB. We didn't see many fouls in the first game either earlier today that Bay College ended up winning over United Tribes. So the Jackets inbound the ball. The Yellow Jackets of RCTC. There, we got poked in the eye here, some incidental contact. Or actually, no. At first, when he was bent over, I thought he got poked in the eye, but he's got a shoulder problem here. It's Flinnerl. He's going to walk over, and I know Brad Yep, there's Brad already. The trainer here. He's already walking across the court to take a look at what he did there. Maybe a stinger.
Yeah, it must have been.
Baseline drive, Berlin dished it off in there. Bank shot, no, for Olander, but he'll go to the line here as Eric Palmer gets charged for the foul. 11-9 the score, RCTC with the lead. Their girls are playing in the championship game on Sunday after defeating Bay College Wednesday night in the semifinals. They will play United Tribes, a team that's 1-20, and they won a playoff game over Bottineau, and their girls will play Rochester's girls on Sunday. Splitting the pair at the line there is number 10, Olander. 12-9 your score. Rochester by 3, long pass intercepted. That's that pressure right at the half-court line.
Yeah, it sure is.
14-25 in the first. The score is 12-9. Each team with all of their 6 timeouts remaining, and we do have 2 media timeouts per half. I don't think we'll have it yet, though. We're not under 14. Vic's changing. The shot clock needs to be reset, right?
Yep, sure does.
Okay, it's there now at 26. All right, in backcourt for Rochester, Quincy Berland gets it ahead. Kick out left side, 3 on the way, off the rim, no good for Watts. And Bottineau with the rebound, and Woodley goes inside, and there's the charge. Isaiah Woodley gets his second foul.
Dakota substitution number 23, Marcus Brett.
A little out of control there, eh?
Yeah, just a little bit.
You're going to get that call?
No, as an offensive player, you're probably never going to get that call if you're out of control like that.
Yep. Yeah, you're not going to get the block when you're the one whose feet's moving and your body's diagonal.
Yep.
More substitutes here for RCTC as they go inside. Good defense there for Bottineau as Cunningham didn't get a clean look. He forced it up, and it is no good. 12-9 the score. We are at under the 14 timeout here, so we will take a 60-second timeout. NJCAA Region 13 tournament live from Escanaba, Michigan. Jack Hall along with Reese Castor, member of the Northern Michigan University Wildcat basketball team. Our second broadcast of the day, Reese. But we get to watch basketball. We get to be in the gym all day.
Yeah, exactly. That's all that matters.
Yep. Out of the media timeout, Cavante Watts brings it up for, or no, I'm sorry, that's Trayvon Barney bringing it up for DCB. Now Lane pulls up, shoots, scores.
2-point basket.
He has 6 of their 11 points.
Yep. Yeah, he's definitely keeping them in this game right now.
That was a sweet shot.
Yeah, that was a tough shot by him.
About a 13-footer, 14-footer?
Yep.
With it for RCTC now is Quest McCrimmon. They get inside. Boy, they're really sealing off the inside. RCTC having trouble getting good looks inside.
Yeah, they're doing a really good job of after that first defense gets beat, that second row's coming over.
Devin Fry was a little out of control. I thought they may have missed a travel there.
Yeah, it definitely looked like that.
Got it over to Quincy Berland, and he is fouled shooting a 3.
On the line for the Yellow Jackets, shooting 3.
So he'll go to the line here, Quincy Berland. And that was unfortunate for Dakota because it looked like they were going to get it on a turnover there. Instead, it's 3 free throws, and it's up and in for Quincy Berland, his first point of the game. Second free throw on its way, also good.
Yellow Jacket substitution, number 11, Quentin Williams.
It will be an absolute war tomorrow, Bay College against the winner of this game.
Yeah, well, for sure.
If it's Rochester, it'll be a rematch. If it's Dakota, it'll be a game that, two teams that have never played.
Elijah.
All 3 free throws good for Berland. 15-11, Rochester with the lead. And we have 13:06 left in the first half here. Bringing it up court is number 23. That's Marcus Kren. Get it inside. There's 2 more. Palmer has 5. And it's 15-13. Turnaround jumper on its way. Soft touch there.
That was a sweet little shot.
Olander put it in. 17-13. They're trapping him back court again, but this time he was able to get the pass ahead. Backdoor tried to get the dunk, and it didn't work. through the hands of Eric Palmer. The pass a little too high. They do get bailed out. The Yellow Jackets will be charged with a foul on that play. Olander. Yeah, tried that alley-oop, eh?
Yeah, that was almost there.
Kick out to the corner. 3 on its way. Yes, sir! Boy, that almost brought rain down for Barney. Barney has 9 in the game, and that makes it 17-16.
Yeah, sure does.
That was quite a shot. I mean, it was nothing but net from the corner. And now Rochester turns it over. Stepped on the on the baseline there. Bottineau will bring in Kryn. Well, that's still Kryn. He's been out there. They've not subbed in yet, have they?
Nope, not yet.
Got 3 guys on the bench. They're down by a point. 11:58 left in the half. We talked a lot in the first game. Oh, nice pass. No look underneath to Palmer. He puts it in, and Bottineau takes the lead. We talked a lot about the strength of schedule for the teams from United Tribes and Bottineau. They're out there in North Dakota, the only Division II teams in that conference. Every game they play is against a Division I, which will have 15 full scholarship kids.
Yeah, for sure. That definitely makes it difficult in conference play, but come this time, it definitely helps them out.
Backdoor play now. Didn't work. The help defense came, so they have to kick it out, and a 3 is an air ball thrown up by Olander. That help defense was real good there. Sealed off that baseline drive.
Yeah, definitely.
And then a foul at the other end. Bottineau with their first lead of the game, 18-17.
Fouls on number 10, Stephen Olander, his second, team 6.
Dakota's record 4-18. Rochester's going to call a timeout here. It's a 30. This is the NJCAA Region 13 semifinals from Escanaba, Michigan. All right, so we got the Yellow Jackets and the Jacks here. And Bottineau with a 1-point lead right now, and Barney's at the line. Smooth as silk on that free throw.
Yeah, sure was.
He's got 10 points. Well, pretty much 2 players have scored for them. 1 basket by Lane. But how about the short-staff Bottineau team? Up by 3 here, 20-17. They work it inside, that's stuffed. Palmer rejected that one. Back in the other direction. Barney fouled as he penetrates the middle of the lane.
That was a great take by him.
I think it caught RCTC flat-footed because they really haven't been attacking that. They've been running things, but running sets.
Yeah, it kind of seems like they've been trying to slow things down a little bit.
Trayvon Barney to the line. The second foul call there on Flinnerl. Free throw is good for Barney. Quincy Berland will check back in. He just had the 3 free throws a moment ago. Yeah, I'm looking at the Bottineau website, and they've got a lot of sports there for a community college. They even have a hockey team. And a good one, too. They're in the tournament. And they have a volleyball team, I think. Well, Barney just made a couple of free throws. It's a 5-point lead for Bottineau. Ball in the middle, and nice tough shot underneath the basket there by Cunningham. He had to work for that, man.
Yeah, he definitely did. Defense was draped all over him.
Underneath the Palmer reverse layup, no, but he'll go to the free throw line. Rochester really getting into foul trouble here. They're already over the bonus. 10:37 left in the half. It's going to be double bonus in one more foul.
Number 14, Eric Palmer.
When they get to that 10th foul, boy, Palmer's right back to the line. He just split a pair a moment ago. That one's good. 23-19. 10:37, that's a lot of time to be in the bonus already.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it definitely changes up your game plan as Rochester.
Second free throw is good, 24-19. What do you do then? Do you attack more? For Bottineau, you just keep going to the basket?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, especially if every other foul is going to be at the line.
And here's a steal by Lane. Lane gets up court, throws up a three. Wild one, no, but underneath for the rebound. And there's two for Ding. And Ding makes it 26-19. And the Bottineau bench up for the first time. There's only three of them over there. They're pretty excited. Berlin inside block, got it back. Kicked back out. It bounces twice to Fry. Near side to Berlin. They wanted to shoot the three, but they jump in front of him. Very active defense here for Bottineau. Shot no good, but a big tip up and in by Cunningham. Jerome Cunningham with 8. 26-21. Bottineau by 5. Dakota College. Inside he got shoved in the back. Palmer, he's tough inside. And he's being helped up by his teammates there. Cunningham gets his first foul, but there you go again. Why shoot the three right now when you can get to the free throw line, especially with this kid?
Yeah, for sure. They just got to keep doing what they're doing right now and keep attacking.
I mean, think about 9:39 and you're going to be double bonus. That's half of a half.
Yeah, that makes a huge difference.
Well, that's still the 1-and-1, and he missed the front end there, so Rochester gets a little fortunate there. It's 26-21, an empty trip then for Dakota. Ball movement into the corner for Quincy Berland, and he's fouled as he cuts toward the basket. And we had 8 fouls total in the first half of the first game today. And this one being called a little differently, 14 fouls, and we're halfway through the half. That's 5 on Bottineau. Bounce pass, jump shot, good. Cunningham's having quite a game.
Yeah, that was a tough shot.
10 points for him, and it's now a 3-point lead for Bottineau. The Jacks with the basketball. Near side, Palmer. They are slowing it down a little bit here. Oh, he wanted to give it to number 5 there. Couldn't get it to him. 3-ball near side. That's no good for Kren. And the ball out of bounds to RCTC with 8:56 left. This one, it started off, it was all Rochester the first few minutes, and then Bottineau went on a nice run, and now Rochester back within 3. It was a 7-point game. Here's Barney with it. Onto the post to Cunningham. Cunningham puts it up, and no, it hit the rim twice, wouldn't fall. Nice rebound there for Barney. Barney back up court. Oh, underneath, lost the handle on it. And will inbound it baseline left as soon as this, he thought he may have twisted an ankle or something. Went down on that play, Palmer. And we are going to have a sub in here. Dragovic, he is from Serbia. Just came in for Bottineau, number 33. Way out high for RCTC here is Devin Fry. Inside it goes, one-handed home by Watts. Second basket for him, and it's a 1-point game with 8 minutes left in the half. So an 6-0 run here for Rochester. It was 26-19. Regional semifinals here in Escanaba, Michigan today. Barney way outside. They're having a hard time getting it in. Now Kren inside. Tough shot off the back of the rim. No good. Long rebound back, and Berlin can't quite chase down the long pass, the baseball pass for the layup. It ends up out of bounds. See the coaches for the Bay College Norse here taking notes. Long pass ahead, and somehow he got to it and turns and shoots and misses. Woodley got to it, Isaiah Woodley, but did not get the shot. Pass near side, they ring it around to left, and here's Barney going in, or pardon me, Watts going in to Cunningham, and Cunningham with 12. And Rochester regains the lead. 27-26 with 7:07 left in the half. Ebbs and flows of this semifinal game here. Bay College led from start to finish in the first game over United Tribes. Very tenacious perimeter defense here from Rochester. Nice move inside.
That was a great move.
Marcus Credden. Boy, they made him work for that, but back the other way, Berlin beats him back. And Berlin, his first basket after 3 free throws, 29-28. Rochester by 1. Barney with the ball and tried to get it onto the post, and somehow it got back to him, and he scores. Looked like they were going to get the turnover for RCTC. Now back the other way. Driving right to the basket is Watts, and he's fouled as he was going to go in for a dunk, or maybe a soft dunk. 30-29. Are they going to call intentional or flagrant here on that one? The refs are talking it over.
Fouls on.
30-29 the score. And we're going to get a timeout on the court. This must be the media timeout with 6:12 left here in the first half. 30-29 in favor of Dakota Bottineau. We're back in 60 seconds. This is the NJCAA Region 13 semifinals from Escanaba, Michigan. Well, back and forth semifinal game here between Rochester Tech in the dark uniforms and Dakota College out of North Dakota in the white. And it's 30-29, Bottineau with the lead, and the free throw for Watts out of the immediate timeout is good. So it's 30-30 with 6:12 left in the first half. Second free throw, also good. 31-30 the score. RCTC regains the lead on the seesaw. Barney leading them with 13 points. He's got the ball right now. Boy, they're having a hard time. They're cutting off the passes. They can't get it to the wingman.
Yeah, doing a real good job of that, of getting up in the passing lanes and denying them.
Down to 7 on the shot clock. They punch it inside to Palmer. He puts it home. I mean, that was pretty good defense by RCTC there, but they got inside, and Palmer's got 10.
Not much else you can do about that.
No. Shot clock was down to 3, so he had to move quick. Speaking of moving quick, here's Berlin right down the middle.
That was
and
take.
One.
That was a great take, yeah.
Dakota foul. Fouls on number 1, 10 on Barney, his
So he'll have a 3-point play opportunity here. He's not the biggest kid out there, number 21, but showed good quickness there. (33-32). Rochester by 1, and now he has a soft touch on his free throws. 4 of them in a row, and now a 2-point lead for Rochester Tech with 5:21 left here in the first half. Outside the arch, here's, well, that was blocked as Lane wanted it, and Berlin comes out with the ball. Up ahead now for Watts, or for Fry rather, and then they end up turning it over on the far sideline, right in front of the Bottineau bench. Got one coach over, nope, 2 coaches over there, 3 players. That's the bench for the Jacks. Bringing it up now is Barney, Trayvon Barney, with the left-hand dribble. Outside the arch, bounced it into Palmer. Palmer inside, up and in, and one.
Basket number 14, Eric Palmer. Yellow Jackets foul.
A little late on the switch defensively there, eh?
Yeah, it definitely seemed like it.
Quincy Berlin, his second team 10.
Palmer with the hoop,
Substitution number 3,
and
on the line.
will shoot the and one.
Shooting 1.
He has 12 points in this game so far, Eric Palmer. And he missed the free throw. Cunningham the rebound, so did not get the and one. We are tied at 34. They wing it around near side now to McCrimmon. On top for Fry. Left side it goes to Flinnerl. In the middle. Oh, Cunningham couldn't get into a position to shoot it there. What were they doing down there? Double teaming him?
Yeah, it kind of seemed like it. Defense just collapsed on him.
And why not? Because Cunningham's been their top scorer so far. Nice kick out in the corner. Extra pass to the top of the key. Woodley dumped it off for Palmer. Up and in.
That was a tough shot.
14 points for him. 36-34 and a technical foul. Was he, what, taunting?
Must have been, yeah.
I mean, he just scored, and he's hearing about it from his coach. He's going to pull him here. He just, I don't know if he's going to pull him. He's talking to him. He's like, look, you got to keep your composure, right?
Yep, yeah, definitely. Especially down the stretch, that could hurt you.
Yeah, and it counts as a personal foul, obviously, so Palmer's got his second. And the free throw no good for Watts. That one he puts home, so it makes it 36-35. They just had the momentum after that, 2 baskets in a row for Palmer, then ends up with the technical foul. It kind of slowed things down again.
Yeah, it's definitely something you don't want to do as a player.
What would Mackerzak tell you if you got one of those?
He'd be pretty mad, that's for sure.
Tell you to watch your mouth, right?
Oh, yeah.
36-35. 1-point lead for Dakota College. Flinnerl dribbling right now for RCTC. They have a nice facility up there in Rochester. Really big field house kind of look. Cunningham, it hangs on the rim and falls. Lots of room to social distance in that place. It's a big one. 37-36. The seesaw goes back to Rochester. 3:17 left in the half. Attack the basket all the way to the hole, and Barney. Well, that's a 2-headed monster there, Barney and Palmer. They run this one in off the rim. No for Devin Fry, but the Dakota foul will put him on the line here.
Also number 21, Woodson Baptiste.
38-37, Bottineau by 1. 3:02 left in the half.
On the line for the Yellow Jackets, shooting 2.
Brett Madalinski's voice is still doing good over there on the PA.
Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah, second game of the day, and third, because we had one last night too. Free throw pops out for Devin Fry. He'll have another. 3:02 left in the half. 38-37. The Jacks with a 1-point lead, and the Jackets tie it up there as Fry makes the second of the two-shot foul. So tied up, 3 minutes left in the half. We basically are down to a 23-minute game. Back and forth, this one is gone. Penetration again inside, but no foul either for Lane. They were trying to get one or the other. Oh, that's a travel. About as obvious as they come, hey?
Yeah, for sure.
There was one, I forget which game it was, there was something similar to that, and then the kid actually slid both feet about 5 feet, and they did not call the travel.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Johnson was less than happy in that one, I can tell you that.
I can imagine.
30-second timeout here with 2:41 left in the half, tied at 38. This is the NJCAA Region 13 semifinals from Escanaba, Michigan. .38 all, 2.5 minutes to play here in the first half. Dakota with the basketball in the white uniforms. Barney drives in the middle, got it to Palmer inside. He's blocked, but a foul.
Rochester foul.
They got to keep going to him.
Yeah, they really do.
I mean, especially with the foul situation that we talked about earlier.
Oh, yeah, for sure. He's getting anything he wants down low right now.
They're going to sub in here. Is that what, RCTC maybe just trying to protect their, the better players from getting that third foul.
Yeah, for sure.
Cunningham just got a second.
Yeah, I got a couple minutes left in the half. Might as well take him out for a little while.
Well, Palmer bounced back after getting that technical foul. He's got his 15th point. Coach didn't keep him out for long, but he wanted him to probably to cool his head, right?
Yeah, probably.
40-38, 2 free throws for Eric Palmer. He's got 17 points, and Trayvon Barney has 15. That's 32 points for those two guys for Bottineau. Drive down the right side of the lane for
tough take.
Watts. Use the glass to his advantage there. He's got 9. Palmer finds an open man underneath. Beautiful pass.
That was a great pass.
That's one, if you don't finish it, then you really feel bad, don't you?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But Kren did finish it. Now a turnover. Back in the other direction. He's out of control. It's the foul before the fall down and, travel there on number 5. Ding.
Number 32, Aaron Culkin, his first. Double bonus.
Culkin just checked in for RCTC, so they attacked the guy who just came off the bench immediately. 97 seconds left in the half. It's 42-40, Bottineau. And the free throw is up and good for Ding.
Rochester substitution number 20.
They keep shooting free throws like this. They're going to be there the whole game. They missed 3 free throws in the whole first half. Well, see, I jinxed him. 43-40 as he missed that second one. Down to a minute and a half left in the half as Devin Fry brings it up for Rochester. Gets it to Watts. Watts, right side of the lane to Culkin. Now pull-up jumper. Off the rim, no good for Quincy Berlin. Tapped up, no good by 32, Culkin. And the ball comes down to Barney. I don't know, that miscommunication there to try to get it to Lane. It's intercepted.
Must have been.
Back the other way. Oh, that was pretty. Culkin. Or Berlin, yes. Berlin off the Right side of the lane, gets the and one. It's his second and one of the game. Those role players may be what turns this game for one team or another.
Yeah, for sure.
Because Dakota's got those two guys that have scored 15 and 17, right?
Yep.
And then RCTC's got Watts and Cunningham.
Mm-hmm.
But Berlin with a second and one, and he's got 11. 43 all. Here we are, tied again. Dakota College brings it up court. Ding. Backdoor play to Palmer again. Puts it up and in. That was tough.
That was a tough shot. The defense draped all over him.
Wow. He will be a matchup problem if they win this game for Bay tomorrow.
Yeah, Bay will have their hands full.
With both those kids. Inside, that shot is wide left. No good for Watts. Out of bounds it goes. And a dead shot clock here. So Bottineau can go for one shot. They have a 2-point lead right now, 45-43. They're going to pressure in backcourt here. Rochester try to get a steal, but it's brought up by Trayvon Barney. Dribbling with his left hand, now his right, and setting up for that last shot. 13 seconds left in the half. Barney, one. He's just going to go to the basket himself. Wow.
That was a nice little move to get himself open.
And Rochester won't get a shot off. And how about the short-staffed kids from Bottineau, North Dakota? With a 4-point lead over Rochester Tech at halftime here in the Region 13 semifinals. What'd you make of the first half, Reese Castor?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good game on both sides. I think Rochester came out with a quick start. They were pressuring the ball, and I think they got away from that a little bit down the stretch. I think they're letting Dakota College get to their spots and do whatever they want down low.
Two guys have scored 36 points total for Bottineau. 19 for Palmer, 17 for Barney. And then, they do have more weapons on the RCTC side, obviously. And maybe it'll come down to foul trouble at the end. Who knows? No one's in foul trouble right now. No one's got more than 2, I don't believe. So, well, we'll get the stats going in a little bit. We're going to take a break. And we will come back with the second half for you in about 14 minutes up on the clock right now. And you're listening to and watching the NJCAA Region 13 semifinals from Escanaba, Michigan. 47-43. Bottineau leading RCTC here at halftime. What do you got for some stats here, Reese?
Yeah, I think the first one that pops out of this turnover battle, Rochester's got 8, Dakota College got 5. Both teams are shooting the lights out. Equal at the free throw line. Not many boards, as neither team has really missed a whole lot. But outside of that, I think this should be an exciting second half.
Well, you've got 2 players that have scored for Bottineau here. You've got Barney, who has 17, and Palmer with 19. So that's, and then on the RCTC side, you've got Cunningham with 14 and Berlin with 11. And Berlin did that in 10 minutes. He only played half the half.
Yeah, for sure.
So you might see him more in the second half. I know Watts, is their go-to guy. He handles it, and he has 9 points also, but he also is the kind of the distributor, the facilitator there.
Yeah, definitely.
So how do you see the second half for both of these teams? What does each team need to do?
I think Rochester's got to get up in Dakota County's face, and I think they got to continue to pressure the ball. Early in the game, they created a few turnovers, got a couple easy layups. And I think Dakota College got to keep doing what they've been doing. They got to keep getting inside and attacking the Rochester's bigs.
Yeah, they got to keep getting it to those 2 guys that have put up all the points there, Palmer and Barney. The Jackets will get the ball first to start the second half. And here we go, right to left in dark uniforms. Devin Fry to Cavante Watts. They work the perimeter here. 3-ball near side, on its way, rims out, no good. Offensive rebound, back up, no. Good recovery by the Dakota guys there after the rebound. And Williams really didn't have an easy shot there on the putback.
No, definitely not. They did a good job of walling up.
So Flannery's Flinneral's three-pointer didn't go. Now they'll try one at the other end, off the rim, no. Well, we were talking about the fact that neither team even tried any three-pointers to speak of in the first half, and they both try one to start the second half. Ding missed that one. It's still 47-43. They work the left side. Fry fires up a bomb, no good. Oh, they fouled him. Can't do that.
No, definitely not.
Especially on a team that has not been shooting threes.
This second team first.
Especially so late in the shot clock, too. You don't ever want to bail a player out.
Rochester shooting 3, number 2, Devin Fry.
Yeah, you've played defense for 24 seconds, 25 seconds, and then you get down to the final seconds and you bail him out, and he gets 3 free throws.
Yep.
So Fry makes the first. He split a pair in the first half, his only points at the free throw line so far. Oh, he bricked that one. 47-44, Bottineau leading by 3 over Rochester Tech. We've played a minute of this second half. Gogebic eliminated, United Tribes eliminated from this tournament. So now we're down to the final 3. Second free throw, or third free throw, good for Fry. 47-45. Dakota College with the basketball. Barney outside the arch. Soft pass to Palmer. He's double teamed, so the kick out for 3, short. Rebound, though, for Kren. Kren dished it back, and they'll work it back outside. I thought he was going to go back up with a shot.
I thought so, too.
But they've got still plenty of shot clock, down to 7. Barney, step up 3, or long 2, no good. Kren chases down the rebound, and RCTC not getting the rebounds. And another offensive set here for DCB, and they've had the ball now for a minute.
Yeah, it really wears on a defense.
10 on the shot clock. Now down to 5. He's going to penetrate, scoops it up. No, tipped up and good by Barney. Or scooped up and in, I guess, to be more precise. Palmer off the miss from Barney, and then Barney gets the rebound at the other end. Bottineau by 4. 49-45, and you look at the last minute and 40 seconds of this game, and Bottineau's had the ball all but 7 seconds of it. Inside, Barney, tough, two more, Palmer just leaned into that shot, and he's got 23. Biggest lead of the game for Bottineau is 6. Inside, soft touch on the shot, no. Offensive rebound, no. Cunningham gets it and is fouled on the hip that time by Lane.
Falls on number 2. Keon Lane, his third, team second.
So you've got the two-headed monster again, and now the coach is going to go out for Dakota and do some maintenance work himself. He noticed some perspiration on the floor, and he's got the towel. He's like, I'll take care of it. But now we've got the event staff to do that, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And she'll pretty flashy shirts.
Yeah, they really are. You always know where they're at.
All right, basket on the inbounds play for Watts. He has 11, and it is 51-47. Trayvon Barney with it. We're a little more than 3 minutes deep into this second half. Kren's going to try a three and bury it. Marcus Kren with 7, and they're up 7. 54-47, and swatted away. Tried to get the post entry pass there to Cunningham, and those long arms there of 14, Palmer.
Dakota timeout.
And we will have a timeout, a 30-second timeout. 54-47 the score, and we'll talk in 30 seconds. Okay, so we have 16:27 to play in regulation time. Kid left wide open here, but decided not to shoot the three. That was Flinnerl. They get it inside to Cunningham. He's blocked by Kren. Now Kren, who nailed that three a moment ago, steps back, looks, far side, and set up here for Barney. Dakota College has the tempo they want.
Yeah, they sure do.
They've been using the clock a lot when they've had the ball. And they've gotten on the glass for some offensive rebounds. Kren's going to have to launch one and bury it! Oh my goodness!
Tough shot.
That was deep. And the shot clock was down to 3, so he didn't have much choice at that point. But back-to-back triples for Marcus Kren, and it's a 10-point lead for Bottineau. Near side three answered by number 11 there. His first basket since early, Quentin Williams. And we will get another timeout. And this will be a 30-second timeout. So the threes all of a sudden becoming a factor here. Reese, we didn't see that. Oh, now we're going to have the full timeout, which will become the media timeout, I think. No, not yet. They took a timeout off the board for Rochester. They're down to 3 for the game, and Dakota's still doing good with 5. I thought if they took a full timeout, it automatically became the media timeout, but maybe it has to be below 14 minutes.
Yeah,
so.
it must.
So a timeout on the court, 57-50 your score. That was a big stick for number 11 there, Williams, for Rochester.
Yeah, it sure was.
I mean, because they had just nailed 2 threes at the other end.
That was a big-time bucket.
So they continue to talk it over after 4.5 minutes of basketball that Bottineau has controlled here in the second half.
Yeah, they're doing a really good job of slowing up the tempo and making Rochester play their game.
They went on a 12-4 run that was broken by the 3 by Quentin Williams, so cut it to 12-7 as far as the run goes. 57-50, Bottineau the lead. Rochester's not going to panic, and Brian LaPlante, we talked a lot about him. He's certainly not going to. I mean, he's been around a long time coaching up there in Rochester, Minnesota. Had a really, really, really good burger there at Newt's, right next to our hotel in Rochester. It was great. I mean, my doctor would be upset to hear that I ate it, but it was large. They gave you this big, big plate of fries too. Oh, it was good.
Sounds amazing.
Oh, it was. It was really good. Nice kick out, wide open triple. Nope, off the rim. No good. Sometimes you're too wide open. Maybe Ding was there.
Must have been.
Berlin. Left side it goes to Fry. Devin Fry. Turnaround shot on its way. No good. Popped off. Rebound pulled down by Palmer. You know, he's got 23 points, but he's going to have a double-double.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, for sure.
What did he have in the first half for rebounds? Look at the sheet here.
He had, just 2 rebounds, actually.
Oh, it seemed like he had more. Oh, look, he almost shot another triple, but Ding will try it. He gets it blocked. And now they have numbers in the other direction. RCTC into the basket. Reverse layup, no. Rebound back up and in and one. And Quentin Williams with 5 points to bring his team back from 57-47 to 57-52. And the foul is on Ding. That's his second. I thought Kren was going to shoot that triple himself.
Yeah, I thought so too. Yep.
He passed it in the corner and Ding missed it. And they had the numbers the other way with the outlet pass. 57-52. And the free throw is good. 6 points for Quentin Williams after his team got down 10. So that brings it back to 4. Deliberate offense here for Barney. Barney now nearly lost the handle on it, but dished it to Palmer underneath, and he scored again.
That was a great pass.
Palmer has 25. 59-53. Berlin brings it up for RCTC. Devin Fry. Now a baseline drive, kick out into the lane, and Cunningham puts it home. 59-55. Pressure in backcourt. They're able to break it. Now they have numbers. Kren launches a 3, air ball. I'm not sure that was the shot they wanted on that.
No, definitely not. Had numbers in transition. Could have got a layup.
Yep. And now down on the play is Watts. He got twisted around in the when that 3 was thrown up, and also down is the guy who has had the big game for them, Palmer. He's okay, but Brad Landis out, our OSF trainer, to talk with Watts to see what ails him at this point. 59-55 is the score. We under 14, so I thought we might get the timeout here. But Watts will come off. And they'll sweep off the floor or mop off the floor. And it'll be Rochester's ball down 4. Again, Bottineau had a 10-point lead just a little bit ago, but 6 big points by Quentin Williams bring his team back. This is Devin Fry with the basketball. Turns, bounced it underneath to Cunningham. And he has 4 in the last 30 seconds. And here we go again. 59-57. 13 minutes and change left in this regulation time. Bank shot there, no good. Tipped up by Palmer, no good. Ball's on the floor. It'll go out of bounds, and Watts, actually 11 there, Williams went down. And Williams is up okay. Bottineau will inbound, baseline right. And they're going to clean up some more perspiration. 12:52 left. These teams are going at it.
Yeah, they sure are.
Vic is explaining to the Rochester bench what he called as a new 30 on the shot clock. Woodley now the ding. Ding goes inside, puts it up. No, he is fouled.
Rochester foul.
59-57. Rochester down by 2. Ding's going to go to the line. That's 3 fouls on Cunningham for Rochester. And there's for Bottineau 3 fouls on Lane, number 2. They have, their other starters all have 2 fouls. 12:45 left. Free throw on its way, and it rattles on and hits on the front of the rim and falls. That's when you thank the rim. I'd say you used the rim a lot on your free throws too when you're in Gladstone, Reese.
Yeah, it sure did.
You missed that one. Too much of the rim there.
Yeah.
60-57. 3-point lead for Bottineau. 12:37 and running here in the second half. Berlin back at half court, holding the ball near the big Upper Peninsula stained map on the floor. Almost a steal. It's on the floor. Berlin ends up with it. Passed it over. Shot clock at 4. 3 for the tie. No good. Ball tipped, and Woodley ends up with it for DCB. 12:10 on the clock. Barney back at half court for Dakota. 60-57. RCTC playing up in Division II. They are normally a Division III school, but they moved up to Division II, and D3 JUCO did not have a season, and they wanted to play. Jump shot. Oh, it rolls in for Lane. Well, they got the friendly roll off the rim on a couple of shots now. 6 points for Lane. 11:35 to play. 62-57, Bottineau by 5. 3 ball near side. Off the back iron, no good for Quentin Williams. Rebound pulled down by Ding. Lane with it. Back at half court to Barney. Barney does not have a basket in this half, but they've gotten to 2 big threes from Kryn, and Palmer has kept scoring. Oh, he dragged that. Yep, he slid that right foot.
Yeah, that was.
That's so frustrating when you're in the middle of play, isn't it?
Yeah.
You just have that little slide.
Yeah, especially as a player, you don't even notice it half the time.
Yeah, because he was obviously passing it into the corner for a kick out and ends up with a travel instead.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that.
No. Under 11 minutes to play. 62-57. Dakota College by 5. Berlin for 3. Yes, sir! Boy, he's been their unsung hero in this one, hasn't he?
Yeah, he sure has.
62-60 now. Back the other way. Big high step. No, tipped up and in by Palmer. Boy, that kid can hoop.
Yeah, he sure can.
27. 3 from the near side is no good for Rochester. Offensive rebound. Oh, nice dish. Cunningham underneath the Olander. And, here's almost a turnover. They're able to save it. And now Barney spins. He's going to get the charge. That spin is what they're going to get him the shoulder into his chest. Barney just got his 3rd foul. They're going to get him. I thought they were going to take him out, but they did not. They took out Ding instead. So Rochester a chance to tie it here after being down 10 earlier in the half. 64-62. Olander over to Cunningham. Cunningham on top. Berlin for 3. Back iron, no. That would have given him the lead. Palmer scoops up another rebound. And again, the Jacks bring it across half court as slowly as they can. Barney dribbling, gets it to Kryn. Actually, this is, it is Kryn. Oh, slap foul. That's one you don't like if you're RCTC. that far away from the basket. McCrimmon, they'll reset the shot clock to 20 here with 9:26 to play.
Number 3, Elijah Bottineau.
5 timeouts left for Dakota and 3 for RCTC, so that's still plenty. You can run through them quick, though, down the stretch. All right, Palmer dribbles near side. Gives it to Kryn. Kryn loose on that dribble, but didn't turn it over. 4 seconds. Now he dribbles it off his foot, and now he dribbles it, lost it again. And now we're going to get a dunk the other way for Cunningham. That ties the game.
That's a big play right there.
Yeah, Kryn just the guy you don't want handling the ball. You want him shooting. Kryn's going to try to make up for it. He's got it right now. Passed it over to Palmer. Oh, the kid just flopped big time. And he's looking at Vic, and Vic's not going to fall for a flop like that. My
definitely
goodness.
not.
Nope. Palmer with the basket. He has 29, 2-point lead for Bottineau. 8:44 left. They're going to take a timeout, and it's a full, which becomes our media timeout. We're back in 60 seconds. NJCAA Region 13 semifinals, and we are in Escanaba, Michigan. Well, we have 8:44 left in regulation time. It's Dakota Bottineau 66, Rochester Community Technical College 64, regional semifinal. Bay College punched its ticket to the final by eliminating United Tribes earlier today, 85-58. All right, RCTC with the ball out of the timeout. Near side, Flinnerl gets it to Olander. Kick back out to Flinnerl. On the dribble, goes down the baseline, missed the shot. Big rebound for Cunningham, but did he go over the back to get it? I think that's what they're calling.
Yep, sure did.
Balls on number 20, Cunningham. His 4.
And that's 4. That's Jerome Cunningham just got his 4th foul. And he's their go-to guy. He's going to have to go to the bench.
Yeah, that's really going to hurt him.
He has 20 points, matching his uniform number. But yeah, he's going to have to grab some bench, and someone's going to have to play big for Rochester here, because you're not going to see Cunningham now until probably the last 3-4 minutes.
Yeah, for sure.
Bottineau with the basketball, leading by 2. 8:09, 8:08 clock running here in the second half of the Region 13 semifinals. Barney, they've held him off the scoreboard in this half. Barney lost the ball. Look out, here we go the other way with a slam dunk for Watts. Ties it up at 66. A couple of untimely turnovers by Bottineau have led to dunks the other way.
Yeah, for sure.
Are they going to tee him up for holding the rim?
No, I think he slapped out of the ball when they were taking it out of bounds.
Nope. That's tough in a tie game, boy.
Yeah, that's definitely not what you want to do at this point.
Because they had the momentum.
Yep. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Well, we've got only a couple fans in here, but they're heckling the referees, and you can hear everything in here today. I mean, a couple of the parents from Rochester made the trip. The refs are going to talk it over, but Vic made the call. I can't see him not sticking to it at this point. So the technical foul. So a 2-shot foul on the technical will put Barney on the free throw line here.
Class B, technical foul.
Oh, delay of game, so that's only one technical foul shot. If you run your mouth or something, you get 2. Free throw is good, but it's a delay of game is 1 technical foul shot. Give a shout out to Dennis Mackey, the coach at Gogebic. If you're watching the game, they played hard last night. They just couldn't get over the hump once they fell behind against United Tribes. Some pressure at back court, but Kren is able to get across half court with it and then puts the dribble down. That's the second time he's done that, and it leads to this. Back the other way. Oh, he blew the layup. Got it. I may have been blocked, actually. Ball ricochets over, but Kren is really having a hard time when he's being asked to handle the ball. And a 3 from the left wing for Flannery, and that puts RCTC up by 2. Kren's got the ball right now. That's the guy RCTC wants to have the ball for Bottineau. They got to keep it out of his hands except underneath.
Yeah, for sure.
Barney tries the right side of the lane, gets fouled. That's Brian LaPlante. You could hear not happy with this guy committing that foul. Unless he didn't like the foul call. I'm not quite sure which. Oh, okay, I get it. He's upset with his guy for not taking a charge, I guess.
Yeah, must be.
Yeah. First free throw, good for Barney.
Dakota substitution number 5.
Barney has 19 points now in this game. 69-68. 7:10 to play, regulation time. Rochester Tech and Bottineau. This has been an absolute war between these two teams. Bottineau had a 10-point lead earlier in this half. Barney misses the second free throw, so Rochester hangs on to the lead and has the ball with 7 minutes left. Watts across half court with it. He's dribbling with his left hand at the moment. Over now to the top for Devin Fry. Fry, right side to Watson. That one lost it but got it back. Now Olander inside, tried to dish it, but that will be a turnover. And the ball goes back to DCB, down by 1. Full court pressure, and you could tell they wanted their guards to handle this ball because it was rough for Kren a couple times there.
Yeah, sure was.
He got trapped out by half court.
Yep.
Big guy like that. 3 near side, on its way, off the rim, no good. As Woodley tried to put his team back up, and now Rochester's going to use a timeout. They will be down to 2. Remember that. 6:25 left. 69-68. It's a 60-second break. And we are in Escanaba, Michigan at the NJCAA Region 13 semifinals, and we'll be back in 60 seconds. Six minutes and 25 seconds left. Obviously the key guy for Dakota is Palmer, 29 points. And Cunningham on the bench with 4 fouls for RCTC, but they've actually done well in his absence. They've taken the lead, and they were down by 6 when he got his 4th foul.
Yeah, for sure. They've just reamped up on the pressure on their guards and been getting a lot of steals and easy transition layups.
A 3-ball from the near side. That is off the rim and in for Devin Fry, and a 4-point lead for Rochester now. 6 minutes left. Dakota needs a basket in the worst way right now.
Yeah, they haven't scored in the last few minutes.
Nope. And they've been outscored. A pass, they just did get it to Palmer. He was double teamed. He had to really do an athletic play just to save it. Down to 7 on the shot clock. And he's way out at half court now. They're going to have to hoist one up. Woodley down to 1, throws it up. No. That is a shot clock violation. Well, the play was kind of doomed when he started dribbling back to half court with the clock winding down. And so 5:36 to go, and Rochester's ahead by 4. And they're getting that little separation. And at any rate, they've outscored them 17-5. Actually, 19-5. Oh, that may have been a travel there. Inside, and 1 for Watts.
Dakota foul. Ball's on number 0, Isaiah Woodley, his third.
Isaiah Woodley gets his 3rd foul, and Rochester Tech is taking over this game.
Yeah, they sure are.
It started on the defensive end, eh?
Yeah, definitely.
74-68, and the run for Rochester Tech now is 21-5. And they're up 7. Kren gets it in to Barney. Bottineau down 7. Barney's got the ball. Boy, they're all over him and forced the turnover. You know, Bottineau's got 4 timeouts left. He may want to use one.
Yeah, for sure.
Down 7 with 5 minutes left. And Rochester, after being down 10 earlier, they have a 7-point lead. Devin Fry passed it off. Flinnerl did not shoot the 3. Oh, nice to the basket. That was a
great take. That was tough.
Watts has taken over. He has 18. It's a 9-point lead for Rochester. They've turned a 10-point deficit to a 9-point lead, but a big stick for Lane here at the other end. Cuts it back to 6. Well, now they need a stop. That jump shot is short. Oh, it deflects to Olander. That's just good luck, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
79-71. Barney, high on the dribble. Oh, they're going to get a foul.
Rochester foul. Foul's on number 3, Elijah Flinnerl, his 3rd.
Flinnerl gets his 3rd foul. 4:09 left. Championship game tomorrow. 3 Eastern, 2 Central. Bay College against the winner of this game. Rochester has the upper hand right now by 8. Barney in backcourt. Palmer has 29, but not any for a while, as they've really ramped up the defense. They get it into him here, and he dribbles it right off of his thigh. It's tipped. And it's off Rochester last. Williams got the last piece of it, and so Bottineau got fortunate there. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Palmer over near side. Now Barney's going to go to the basket, puts it in, and 1! That was a tough drive. You saw that little seam there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I sure did.
His 4th, team 6. Rochester substitution number 20, Jerome Cunningham.
So the basket counts, and they're going to take all their guys off the line. Why would you do that?
Number 1.
Maybe not to get anybody, any dumb fouls, I guess.
Yeah.
We got a couple guys out there with 2 or 3 fouls.
Barney makes the 3-point play, and he's got 21. It's 79-74. Rochester by 5. 3:45. Still a world of time left in this game.
Sure.
Yep. But Bottineau does need a stop. Olander Off the kick out. Cross court it goes back to Fry. Devin Fry on the baseline. Threw it away. Kren with the steal. Kren's going to come back in the other direction all the way to the basket, and he put it in. Well, he made up for his turnover there with a nice drive, and it's a three-point game again as Bottineau picks up some defensive pressure. 3:12 left, 79-76. Dakota College down 3. Here's a big 3 attempt on its way off the rim. No, tipped up, no, foul. Watts has been their go-to guy with Cunningham on the bench. Cunningham just checked back in, and he's able to get up for that rebound. You got to be so careful in his situation, though, with 4 fouls.
Yeah, for sure. That easily could have went either way.
Yep, and then he's out of the game. But he makes the free throw. Jerome Cunningham, 21 points for him, 80-76 RCTC. I've seen fouls called on the offensive player in that situation, on the body, but
yeah, for sure.
But he got the benefit of the call. Second free throw, no good. Barney the rebound for Dakota. Down by 4, 3 minutes left. His teams have just bruised each other, haven't they?
Yeah, they sure have.
I mean,
doing all their work inside.
I mean, you had Bottineau up. Oh, that's a deep 3. Off the rim, no good. It's if it goes, you're a hero.
Yep.
But if you take a 30-footer or 25-footer, why'd you do that if it misses, right? Now they're going to answer with a 3. Oh, that popped out. It looked good, too. Oh, they lost. Couldn't. You got to secure that rebound. Inside, Watts misses. And this time they do secure the rebound. That was Ding who got that one. They're down 4 with 2:18 left. Big possession here for Bottineau, and it's stolen away. And here comes Watts again. Rolls it up. No, but he'll go to the line. Boy, the turnovers at the half-court area.
Yeah, it's definitely been the game changer in this one.
80-76. 22 points for Barney. He just got his 4th foul. 29 points for Palmer. Cunningham 21 to lead Rochester, and 18 for Watts. And Watts is at the line right now. 80-76. The Yellow Jackets with a 4-point lead. Free throw is up, and it popped out. Look good. 2:10 left to play. Boy, you could tell the Bottineau guys are just gassed. You could see Palmer back here on both knees. He's bent over, hands on the hips.
Yeah, for sure.
Free throw good for Watts. 5-point game. 2:10 left. 81-76. Dakota College. Long trip here to Escanaba, Michigan. Barney's got the ball. Ding over left side. You know they want to get Palmer, but they have been all over him, so cutting to the basket. Oh, it just didn't go. The bank shot wouldn't go for Lane. RCTC now, 5-point lead. They can go to work on the clock. Devin Fry has it right now. Put that ball on the floor, and boy, you got a little fortunate there. Tapped away from behind, got it back again. Left side, 3 on the way. Off the rim, no. Tipped up, no. So Dakota now down 5. They've got the ball. Trayvon Barney. He's going to go to the basket. Got it stripped. The ball's loose. Oh, he traveled. It ended up in the hands of Dragovic, and he ended up taking more than one step.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he sure did on that one.
And a full timeout, but the turnovers in this last part of this game have really hurt Bottineau.
Yeah, it's definitely been the game changer. You know, Rochester's getting up in their shorts, and they're really making it hard for them.
81-76 the score, and we will talk with you in 30 seconds. Jack Hall, Reese Castor, 1:13 on the clock, and Rochester's got the ball in a 5-point lead. Fry in back court, stripped and fouled. And Dakota's got to go to Hack-a-Shack here, you would think now.
Yeah, they sure do.
They also can't foul everybody out, right? They've got 2 guys with 4 fouls, 2 with 3. Mm-hmm. So you need a designated fouler, I think.
Yeah.
Shooting 1-1. Number 2, Devin Fry.
And you got to tell your guys that have 4 fouls, you're not the one. You tell Barney he's got 4, and number 2 there, Lane, you can't be the one to do the fouling. Free throw is good for Devin Fry. Makes it 82-76, so it's a 2-possession game right now. This for a 3-possession game, 68 seconds on the clock, 82-76. Free throw is good. 2 big free throws after the turnover at the other end. And if we have a stat, I don't know if we do on here, points off turnovers. That is what is going to be the bad stat in this half for Bottineau.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice pass inside, and then he just bobbled it. It just went right off his hand, and Ding was alone, and he could not finish, and his coach is pretty upset. Long baseball pass to Watts. He's able to get to it. Passed it over. There's the basket that will probably put this thing away for Cunningham for number 3, Flinnerl.
Number 14, Eric Palmer, his third, team 9.
Palmer gets the foul, his third, and that makes it a 9-point game, and it's an and one. 85-76. And a 10-point game now with 57 seconds to play. RCTC, the only team in this bracket that has a winning record on the regular season. Bad pass. He telegraphed that one.
Yeah, he sure did.
And Rochester waits to be fouled near side after a little tightrope there by Williams to stay on the right side of the half-court line, not get the over and back. Mm-hmm. And 86-76 the score. So the Yellow Jackets, 47 seconds away from advancing.
Number 2, Keon Lane, his fifth.
And
team 10.
Lang just fouled out. Lane. 47 seconds left. Dakota with 3 timeouts left. Rochester with 2. Rochester doesn't need a timeout now. Up by 10. Watts goes to the line. He turned the game for them, Watts, I feel. When Cunningham got the fouls and had to sit for about 5 minutes there, Watts stepped up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he sure did.
And he's making free throw after free throw. This is for his 20th point. It rimmed out, no good. 11-point game. Biggest lead of the game for Rochester. Palmer with 29. Turns, bank off the back of the rim, no good. And it just went cold for Bottineau in the final. The turnovers hurt them, and then their shooting dried up.
Yeah, definitely.
And Rochester should be able to just run it out, not all of it. There's a couple second difference with the shot clock. Dakota College tried to get the steal there, couldn't. And now there's the icing on the cake. 89-76, 3-ball up and banked it home for Barney. Almost knocked the backboard over, but that's going to do it, and the Yellow Jackets keep dancing. They're up from Division III to Division II, and they look like they belong, don't they?
They sure do.
And it's going to be a war tomorrow between RCTC and Bay College. 89-79 the final. 29 points for Palmer, 25 points for Barney, and they still lose.
Mm-hmm. That's tough.
21 for Cunningham, 20 for Barney for the victorious Rochester team. And for Dakota, a long drive here, and they had them by 10 in the fourth quarter, or second half, and end up losing by 10. Disappointing end, but a well-played game until the turnovers started piling up for him. What did you see as the difference toward the end?
Yeah, I know. I think it was definitely Rochester's pressure. They got up in their faces. They started pressing full court. They did a good job of closing up those gaps on the weak side and getting in the passing lanes and getting easy layups.
So how do you see the Rochester-Bay College game tomorrow, just having seen Rochester play here once, and, of course, you know the Bay College team?
Yeah, I know. I think it should be a battle. Both teams, they run a long bench. They play a lot of players. I think the pressure will probably be the main difference maker. If Bay College will be able to handle that, I think they should be in good hands. Yeah,
if the guards from Bay College can handle the quickness of the Rochester guards.
Yeah, for sure.
And we'll see how that goes tomorrow. And, well, thanks a lot for doing this, Reese. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, thank you.
Hope you had fun.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Always fun.
So 89-79 is the final score. Again, the leading scorers Rochester's going to put their name on the bracket. That's the big bracket on the wall here. They're doing videos of themselves. They're pretty happy. They want their name on the board, and there it is. Rochester on the board against Bay tomorrow. Mm-hmm. All right, I think that'll do it. So the final score is 89-79 in favor of Rochester, and they will actually be playing for 2 championships tomorrow, because the girls will be playing United Tribes for a championship, and then the guys will be right here. So we'll be with you tomorrow with the broadcast on the radio here locally, 106.3 FM, and, of course, on the live stream for all of our friends watching in Rochester, Minnesota. Again, thanks a lot, bud.
Yep, thank you.
89-79 the final score. So long from Escanaba, Michigan.